Mm-hmm. Welcome. Welcome. We'll be using Pro Controller. And let us begin. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the hero of time. the boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evils that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of the fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know the courage of the hero of legend. So, put together all the pieces, this comes along the adult timeline, where he bait Ganon, but Ganon returned for some reason. But he was removed from the timeline so he couldn't save the world again. Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! Maybe here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back at the house. I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you too. Oi, Link! What's that? Today's your birthday. Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? Blink and poof, there goes a year. I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it? You'd be surprised at things people drop in the grass. It's fun, like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Hi, Link. Hey, is it true that you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh, is it? Is it? Tell me! Better than that, I'll show you. Interestingly, as this Link is the one who has his whole life on an island, he's one of the worst swimmers. He can only be in the water for a limited time. I saw a wild pig. Ooh, see, Link, that black one there. Do you see him? This is perfect. My wife has just been telling me how she really wanted a path. You ready to go grab it, Link? Nah, you can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. I want to get close to one. You have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt the stick to crawl. Slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Now, let's see. I believe I need to take this. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. It's a red rupee. It's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling is as cute as a button, you know? It's so cute I wouldn't mind giving even more of them. So yeah, we can catch more pigs, but we don't really need to. Oi, Link! Press the L right there, and use A to talk to me. Try it! That's correct! You're a smart one! Why, my friend... Why, you, my friend, have just targeted me! You see, when you press CL, you can target certain objects, and I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press CL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. A myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few things. If you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room... You're growing up, Link, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things, yes? I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, kid. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly, and before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? I've knocked everything off my shelves, you drafted hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger brother, and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. Alot just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. Lesson 1, the energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. The heart meter in the upper corner shows one's current life energy. Perhaps a fancier way to describe it would be to call it life gauge. If one experiences trials and hardships, one will naturally gain more hearts. However, as one is injured and takes damage, those hearts will decrease. At such times, it may be possible to replenish one's health by using a potion or a fairy. This is all pretty basic stuff, if I recall. Lesson 2. Do not underestimate the sea. It's easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming. But the sea can be fickle. Swimming too long will drain one's energy, and eventually one will sink. Watch the round icon on the bottom right while in water. That's one's swim meter. One should be sure to get back to shore before one's swim timer runs out. If one doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens next. Alternatives on life. At times, it's difficult ways to use the TV, especially when someone else is using it. At times like these, one can simply play on the Wii U gamepad, plus minus to change screens at any time. But remember that just because one can play at any time on the gamepad doesn't mean one can hide it from one's parents. I don't really think we need to read all of that, but I wanted to read the meta one at least. Good morning! Welcome to the Alien Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Your grandma's calling for you, Link. And so is my mom. Well, I already dealt with your mother. Yep, both the HD ports were on the Wii U first. Skyward Sword is the only one that's got an HD port on Switch so far. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young heroes spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Nope. Twilight Princess is not on Switch. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does this all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight, I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your Sister Errol. What is it, Link? Go, call Errol for me. Yep. People keep begging for this in Twilight Princess to get ported to the Switch. Oh my, Link, congratulations! That outfit looks so cute on you. Hey, your little sister Errol was looking for you not too long ago. Oh, did I tell you? She was watching me not too long ago, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head too, so she could help your grandma do chores. Hey, if you see Errol, tell her that all she needs to do is lift a jar, stand in front of it, and press A. To set it down, she just needs to press the R. Tell her, okay? You come across wild pigs, you gotta be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold ZR and use stick to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't startle them and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press the R to crouch. Can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Well, we can be pretty sure Errol must be around here. She says she likes the lookout a lot. And the gulls seem to like her a lot. Hi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Oh, wow. You look just like the way... You'd be way too hot in those clothes. Guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch slide items to set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over our house from here. Telescope. You receive this treasured item for your sister on your birthday. Peer through it and tilt the right stick to zoom, and left stick left up to zoom in, and left down to zoom out. So, yeah. We'll put it on X for now. Hey, what's that, Link? Are you looking at the red post box? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link, the sky, look up! This is so terrible. The girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Well, we need to get a weapon. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Very good. First lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press the B button. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is a vertical slice. Hold ZL to target me, and then press A, and press this B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is a thrust. Target with ZL, then tilt the right stick forward and toward me and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate the stick once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see the A. Then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. Again, target with ZL and watch closely for A. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword. Target and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in that sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You got the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Luckily, he's willing to lend us a sword. That's very helpful. And he made the mistake of trusting us, too. Hear that noise, Link. Did something happen? What was it? Oh, say it's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Look at that thing. You know, I'm doing a big favor if you cut this here grass for me. No entry. The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge barriers are complete. We're up even higher than the lookout. Now I just gotta find a way to the girl. there was our first moblin. Actually, no, that was a bokoblin. Fairy fountain site. Spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero is said to have come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It's also said that whoever met the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the fountain of the fortune goddess. Fortunately, we can't get in there now. Ouch! Oh, what's with the get-up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right, the giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? That bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Turn and repay that debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Hey, boy, big brother! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Link is brave, not brilliant. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Don't you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates. The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel, but your sister having been kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us. Now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, 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 just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as for my work entails in delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately in all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest. Who wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give her Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. It's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, you come back with something like that and I'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Real quick, this is our best chance to do this before we set out. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Ship Shop. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you have anything you'd like to buy? Just use Skick to browse. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. There's 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, X, or R to see what's inside.
Thank you!
You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. Shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. With 1 point saved up, you try to save up 30 points, so you earn a silver membership. I don't need the bait now, but I wanted to get the bag just in case. Now we know where to find a shield, don't we? Also, yes, that was the first appearance of Beetle. I believe our current max rupees is 500. Link, I heard Shira's voice cry out far away. Is it really true? What is it, Link? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the girls? It's missing. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero's shield. This is a legendary shield, said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the shield. You can move around if you defend while targeting. Yes, it's true. Arrow really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster takes such a sweet young child? Oh, Errol. I'll be back. What kind of weird boat is that? It's a decrepit old shield. You sure you can still use that thing? You're gonna get splinters and cry. Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Ready as I'll be. Good luck, Link! Good luck finding Errol! Take care of yourself! How much longer is this going to go on, you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure you shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Link, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Into the big blue, boys! Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp. You're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go below and find Nico. Nico didn't make out half bad with you being the new squabby and all. New squabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey. I tell you, it sure sounds like Nico's happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. And don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, as long as you don't disobey him. So your name's Link, right? That's one weird get-up you got on there. So what's the deal? That popular back on your island, or what? Now I think about it, though. I think I've seen an outfit like that somewhere before. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way you're letting an outsider in. Don't even think it. Well now, ahoy there, Scrubby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so just do as I say, okay? Right, now, first off, to have you take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. It's the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. You jump right at the rope, you can grab it, and use to swing. Swing until you get close to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it. So, you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get the entrance at the other room. To the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Squabby. Platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way over here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. We'll start by resetting things. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. wonder if it's okay to just give him that. I don't see why not. Dad'll get busted. Alright, Scrubby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's a reward for the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. You got the spoils bag. You can keep items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. And open 8 kinds of items. Press YX or R on those items. See what's inside. Hey, Link! We reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. So then, dungeon time. Hey, Link! Here I am, up here. Nico's test easy? Really? My young miss is waiting for you up above. You've reached the Forsaken Fortress. What are you doing, Shrimp? Miss Tetra is waiting for you up in the crow's nest. Shake a leg. Yeah? Go, hoof it. What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the Cursed Isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of no good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they brought your sister locked up. And it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Oh no, I don't like that look. Huh? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. The pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. Be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. Guess my aim was off by a little bit. That look on your face. Priceless. I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over here. No ordinary stone, either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, so obviously you can hear me through it. If you see that... press it. You better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Use on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. We are the solid link. Pretty much. Technically, you could argue whether or not it's even a dungeon, given how much of it is stealth-based. But either way... Okay, good. Oop. Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. But you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you do that, you can pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What'll you do? Well, that, at least, has dealt with the problem of this searchlight. I don't think I can climb on this side. This mainly gives us a view. Let's try going back this way first. treasure chest. Got the dungeon map. Have the exterior and 2 floors available. Looks like more might show up later. A jail cell. If you get caught by the searchlight, you get thrown in there. Which I might want to do at some point, but not this moment. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are also said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Alright, that's 2 spotlights down. Now, how to get to number 3? Looks like I need to be on the other side of that. Luckily, I can sort of skip back down here. And here's the last spotlight. Done and dusted. We can now move freely around the main yard. The thing is, there's still people who can catch us, but we'll see them later. Well, didn't mean to go down here. But I guess we'll see them now, then. Rats. there's our moblins. If you needed it, there's a map of the fortress right beside him. Bats you can't really deal with. Nearly got spotted. Alright, this guy has a BMO size. Can't really escape that, but we have just enough time to. Climb up on these beds. And from there, I believe this leads us somewhere we've already been, because I believe this leads right up on top of the searchlight from earlier. Yes, it does. So I probably want to go the opposite direction. Yes. A pushable box. We're nearly where we need to be. Aha! I've got it, Link. In order to reach the top of that tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta find the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? So basically, it's right in front of us, I believe. I don't recall what you can do with this box, if anything. I think it's mostly here to force you to stop and look outside. Now, the tricky bit. I gotta get to that door without being spotted. Easier said than done, really. Let him walk past me. Then they're gonna turn around in a sec, and I need to wait for them to pass. Want the other guy to turn around. And we're in the clear. Shouldn't need... Oh, no, I will need this barrel, because there is another moblin. No, he's gonna walk right past me. Don't know if I need this still, but I might as well have it. Gonna have to leave it behind now, because now I have to do something new. We have to sidle. Oh. Well, actually, it's just as well I dropped, because now I can push this down. Create a shortcut. And now we can go from the base of the fortress to this level. And once again, we must sidle. If you hadn't shut them down, the searchlights would be moving across this area and make it very difficult, if not impossible, to continue. Can I make him drop his sword and then use it to kill him? I don't know. Mechanically, it seems sound, but he might be programmed not to. You got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. That did go well. Link! Link! Wake up, Link! Pull yourself together, Link! Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister. Could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hounds, let alone what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you to the east of the dark gates of Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sail you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I am useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so please listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, this is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Windfall Island. The biggest town in the world. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Oh, if you please, young boy, there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter. Poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around and looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having hid that cottage doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay! To the peaceful place, this here island. Leaving their little paradise. The people here would never dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail at voyage sea. Know what I mean? Our town's full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one ever set out in the great sea? You say you want to sail for a boat? Well, you're kidding with me. Listen up, kitty. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away some very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. Oh, feeling pretty good. Why? I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. A black spotted pig, too. How often you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to gaze over yonder, but the thing is, can't stop worrying about the little guys. Must be the bomb bag. 10 bombs, 10,000 rupees. 20 bombs, 20,000 rupees. 30,000 rupees. Yeah, not a very reasonable seller. Hey, just so you know, if you ever have money issues, I give good financial advice. Come talk to me anytime, chum. I may not look rich, but I got plenty of cash. No leads on a sale yet. You look all that familiar. But all familiar, buddy. You some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. Town's always lively. Haha, while just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. No, no, that's not it. That's just not it. The problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't either. Oh dear, pardon me, Guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing, I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Toft. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, Guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, Guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed a most dazzling matched dance. A dance that turned night into day before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, Guy? I doubt it. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Wow! Goodness, do you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows, without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker, and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful! Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place, and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Tingle is a bit infamous in this game. Yay! One sec. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Glulimpa. Become an item. You got the Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can start a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Set it to it and use it with those. Obviously, that doesn't work anymore. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't mind anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to mind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tingle's returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you, don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you'd like to give to your Tingle bottles that extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of this sail. Check it right out. Now send letters to me by using Miiverse. We'll just turn this off, because it doesn't work anymore anyway. In the original game, he gave you a device that lets you connect the GBA-SP, or the GBA, so that you could do some interesting things that you can't do in this particular version. This one's a bit of a maze. That's a trap. Yep. Sneaky little rats. I could rush through things a bit more, but it's a little more efficient to get things done. That's a trapdoor. I think I need to go. This, meanwhile, looks quite promising. Don't worry about all the skulls around here. That's probably nothing. You got the Picto Box. Set it and use it with X, Y, X, or R. You can record up to 12 pictographs. Press the R to view your pictographs. Technically an optional item, but it's good to have it early. In the original version, it starts out as black and white. And there's a quick way out of here. But in this version, it's full color. Probably mostly for the Miiverse functionality. If you can indulge me for a second, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hello, hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. You must have heard our potions are the best, I'm telling you. They're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered? Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What's a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and the soul? Ask yourself. The words chew jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why? It is a key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle into my little juice shop and I'll let you have a taste. What brings you the question, sir? Do you have an empty bottle? I do not yet. And it'll be a little bit before we get one. You looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Go pester that guy in the massive coat, or whatever. This is an important area for later. She's so saucy, isn't she? Can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now, just what are you doing? Are you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. Don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where blizzards blow violently, heading to this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously. Only that escaped without as much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that for me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you. I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Yes, thank you very much. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised. Please, take that. You got a boat sail. Press A on your boat to pull it out, and B to put it away again. Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. I don't know about the finest. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very smart customer, aren't you? Oh, that's fine, of course. Just feel free to look around. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have been kidnapped already. Poor Maggie and Mila. It breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. I'll finish looking around the island a little bit. And then set off. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the postbox down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to Y, X, or R, and use that button to put it in the postbox. Just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come deliver it to whomever you sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. This town is our turf, the turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yay! Yeah, buzz, buzz. Well, what do you think of my outfit? You don't see clothes like this very often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put drawers on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Let's see, this is... Hey, welcome. 10 rupees for games for kids. Want to play or what? Not now. What? No, whatever. Come back soon. Or not. I'll definitely do that, but I want to have more rupees in reserve before I do. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. Used to harness the wind's power to spin it quite a nifty manner. I rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything, so if the wind blew it in the right direction, we just have to hit the power switch to get it out back to get it moving. Looks like a westerly wind is doing now. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young Scarlet. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader? But that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me. Oh, thank you so much. You're a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. You stink, mister. I ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Yay! Yeah. Yo, bud. You have a problem with those killer bees? Huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? Came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? But forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4. The killer bees. You think we'd listen to a chump like you? I'll tell you what, bud. You want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Okay, your funeral, boy. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We can't hide indoors. We won't hide indoors, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Pastime to humble them. Just gotta look. For where they'll hide. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's a little island to the west here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds in the wind. They call themselves the Rito. They say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a children's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Don't see any of them here. I know where at least 2 of them are. Leader went and hid in a tree. Ah, you got me! Yeah, I know another one's over here. Brave jumper. Ah, you got me! Let's see, if I remember correctly, another one is... hidden down here? Yep, there they are. Have some rupees. Haha, we're still not going to tell you anything, not even a tiny rumor. They'll tell you if you bring in Zelda a picture box, he'll be super happy. He will show you his upstairs gallery. I guess grown-ups have friends, having friends who have the same hobbies too. Must be lonely being a grown-up. That's why I'll never grow up. Oh, this little... this one's proving a real tricky one to catch. There we go. Oh, lame! Now, question is, where is the last one? That's the one I don't remember. I want to say he's somewhere on this side of the island. In fact, I thought he might have been here. But clearly not. Pretty sure he's not in the trees, because that was a trick only the leader did. Yep, sailors like us wins our whole life. Be sure it's nice to have a fair wind blew today. Oh, nope, that's you. Up there or there. Up there he is. That's why I remember them being there. That's basically where they run off to. You're awesome! Yeah, I can't believe it. You found all four of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. Guess maybe it's time we chilled out. Now we won't cause no trouble for anyone. Reward your hide-and-seeking skills. Here, take this, bud. Our first piece of heart. I do not know if we'll get all of these, but we'll see what we end up with. Like 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equals more life. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Mr. Reed for us, alright? Count on you, bud. Wrong door. I think after this, we'll start heading towards the next island. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watch it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. After reward week, so here's a little spare change. An orange rupee, 50 rupees. That's just great. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. She's saying it might be a secret to everybody. To be fair, getting the sale didn't require doing the hide-and-seek thing. Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. Speaking of, Bud, did you know Miss Marie's it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss! Oh, boss! I think we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but teachers love jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What you into these days? What you call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? You just lying around? You just find some, we could give them to teach as a present. They should be all happy. And now that I think about it, when I was cutting trees the other day, I thought I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe it's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? That's crazy talk. So, let's go roll into some trees. Not that one. Not that one. Now let's see about the one he was actually in. Yeah, I thought that was actually going to be it. There we go. You got a joy pendant. Keep it in your spoils bag. Said our place to flock to those who spread joys, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossom. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we had that thing up in the tree. Thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. We can't go around giving presents to people. No way. That just don't fit the Killer Bee's style. Come on, bud. Can't you give it to Teach for us? Can't you? It's not like you can just ask anybody to do this for us, neither. Gotta be someone reliable. Keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. And this should be the end of the little quest here. What can I do for you on this fine day? When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Right. I see. Oh dear. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else. And that, why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I'll happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them. That would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's the push to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, it's so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. And Red Ruby, if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. This quest basically existed to ensure you had enough money for the sale. You're 10 short. There's several blue rupees you can get from pots of the island. So, no problem. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sale, have you? Very well. Then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hole and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail to A to get moving. Sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. That appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use the stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press P to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Do you understand all that? One more thing. When you are out of sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select the map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your current position. Now a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. And away we go. There's our destination right ahead of us. Get used to this song. We'll hear it a lot. I don't know how, but we can jump in the boat. Oop, I missed the chance to go through those. And I will admit, our telescope will be very useful. But I don't wish to get too distracted at this point. But once we start sailing properly, well, I mean, he's still at the mercy of the wind, so a little bit. The yellow rupees are only 10. There, on the horizon! That is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. In this game, orange rupees are 100. High atop this island peaks lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a material which we used long ago when people played music and prayed to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the god. But I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the left stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the right stick up, down, and right. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the left stick right to change the rhythm. Then match the rhythm and tilt. Up, right, left, down. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct in 6/4 time by tilting the other way. You should do well to remember that. You received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magic conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Use to conduct. Don't tilt left to conduct 3/4. Hold it left to conduct in 4/4. Hold it right to conduct in 6/4. Now we're going oh right, it's on this D-pad, which is perfect. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Get used to this one. You're gonna hear it a lot. You learned the Wind's Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. Name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. Tune you just picked up? Well, it gives you control of the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument being broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. If you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. technically didn't have to get that right now, but it's best that I do. Danger! Do not attack the explosive fruit. I mean, I'll need it when I have to leave the island, so why not, right? Eh. Ah, interesting. But I don't think I can do that for a while. Let's see. Mail center. Luckily, by blowing up that last rock, we cleared a shortcut. Need to throw it this way a little bit. Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us region are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you, and lend you the aid of our Airy. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Have you discovered the cause of Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice a raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. If this scale is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, do you think consulting Link in regards... What do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used for Rito postmen everywhere. So many pockets it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen, and YX or R and see what's inside. You'll find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valu to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. If you want to get to Dragon's Capital, I've got some bad news for you. The bridge is out, and there's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it for yourself. As for swimming across, well, you need water for that, and the pool's all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something. I think I know exactly where we're going to be stopping this stream. And it worked out pretty well. Hey, I know you, yeah. You're the adventure guy, sailing from island to island. Action, excitement, right? So with all that adventuring you do, you think you can find a golden feather? My girlfriend, she's wanted one of those things for the longest time. Actually, I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit, Valoo. My name is Medley. To tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually studying to be one. What am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You collected Father's letter, a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry the letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen. Set this letter to Y, X, or R. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link? I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. This here's a mini-game. But we're not gonna mess with that right now. Let's see, I believe this leads us to... Where are you supposed to be? A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. Not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. Not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't really feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale with him when he's so upset? What, you're trying to say you can calm Valoo down? Shh. That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. Tell you what, you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles to Dragon Roost and get to Valoo. Then I'll listen to anything you say. What? Oh, this? Strange. Holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. So pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valoo's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Valoo's language. Oh, Grandma, if she were here, I know she could calm Valoo down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. No one else can calm Valoo down. It's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? Well, we need the pearl. I don't know about Valoo. But I guess in order to get it, we're going to have to show him that we can get to Valoo.
Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain. This boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. But where's my mind? Tell me, how was Kinsumali? No, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. But that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Whew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face the ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. That didn't work. Let's try once more. Use the wind, Link, and throw me up to that ledge. I'm fine. That didn't really hurt. I was saying, oh yeah, once more. With the wind. Toss away, please. What beautiful stars. Twinkle, twinkle. Where were we? Oh yeah, once more. With the wind. Toss away, please. What? Link? Since when did you become triplets? No, I'm 5. I'm 5. Fine. Come on, don't hold back. Use the wind and really toss me. Alright, let's do this properly now. Just need to wait for the wind to be in the right direction. Oh, thank you! I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of Great Valoo's language. Not exactly boasting of confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you, and it's not much, but please take it. You got an empty bottle. Set it to... and use it with X, Y, or R. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone I'm climbing Dragon Roost. Be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Our first bottle.
Fill the bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and withered. Something a bit like these bonflowers. And hey, now we can cross. Roll into the lava there. Didn't mean to do that. Fortunately, it takes us all the way back. We throw a bomb in the pot. They fall down, and we now have a path. Technically, we're a smidge early, but this feels like the perfect time to leave off for now. Next time, we'll tackle our first real dungeon.